royal family of the late British Queen Elizabeth too has invited, who did they invite? Invited no fewer than 500 heads of state and other foreign dignitaries across the world for the funeral of the late monarch. Sahara reporters learned that Nigeria's Vice President Yemi Osinbajo will represent the country at the funeral, which will take place in London on Monday. A host of world leaders, royalty, and other dignitaries are expected to attend the funeral. Invitations are being sent to all holders of Britain's highest military honor, the Victoria Cross and the George Cross, which can also be held by civilians, BBC reports. It was reported that in total, foreign office officials have handwritten around 1,000 invitations for the funeral and reception with King Charles III on Sunday. The deadline to accept funeral invitations elapses tomorrow, after which officials will finalize the seating plan. According to Daily Trust, sources from the presidential villa Abuja confirmed that President Muhammadu Buhari would be represented by the vice president, which will be held at Westminster Abbey. Based on the arrangements by the royal family, the majority of leaders attending the funeral have been asked to arrive on commercial flights and told they would be bussed en masse from a site in West London. Okay, so no protocol, all of them now inside bus, they will pack all of them boots. So I'm sure that is the reason why Buhari will not want to go, because they always love to form big manity and all of that. So I'm surprised that they are sending Osinbajo, because it's not going to be convenient for Buhari, and that is the fact. It's not going to be convenient for him. Why is he running? Asari Dokubo made us to know that he is a photo president since Emir of Qatar rejected him not to enter their country. He became afraid of going to London, where dignitaries will have interaction with him concerning Nigeria's situation. They may not even understand his English. You may be shocked that he will start discussing climate change or terrorism. PMB did well indeed. Minister of Condolences and other death-related matters will represent Nigeria. If Mr. President decided to go by himself, they will still complain. And now he sent his vice, and they are still complaining. This typical African man's life. This is the kind of this is supposed to go now. Mr. Man, the UK knows the secret about Nigeria's president. It's been a total corrupt cover-up over years. This old silence will soon be broken. Of course, if Buhari had gone, who is going to be talking about Nigeria there? Who is going to be discussing with him? Everybody just go face. It is not a time for visiting individual or visiting government officials. This we are talking about a royal matter. So I don't think all of those things will be there. The only thing I just see is that it's going to be too cumbersome, because there will be no everybody carrying your own car. They say they are going to put all of them together inside bus. So don't come with commercial flights. Don't come with private jets, because there's no place for you. So you will not want to go. It's going to be, that is just the way I see it. How I wish they will not give Osinbajo visa, make he for remain Nigeria. Of course, now that is not possible. Now he already has a diplomatic or whatever. They go for international burial, but they don't go when bandits kill soldiers or kill anyone alive. This was the man I was expecting APC to give Nigeria, a learned fellow, not a Milocon. Is he not a man having a handshake with a woman, or is he my high paining me, or is my high paining me? When are the tenets of his belief which forbids his action? The opium of the masses is okay. If you know, you know. We are beginning to understand this old truth about Mr. Buhari. The UK and Nigeria presidency know that our president doesn't exist. The truth will be exposed soon. Minister of Condolence Affairs, this work fits you well. Osinbajo is just good at representing the presidency at funerals, not important functions. Why is he afraid of his fellow country leaders? You see, because it's because he's not even original Buhari, and the entire world knows that Why are you sending your VP to represent you in the burial of your country creator? You should go by yourself if you know who you are. And another thing is that this Buhari, as soon as the Queen died, he was telling us, without the Queen, without this, without it was so now for you to go for a burial now, you're not running up and down. Why not Buhari? Was it the Nigerian government hiding? What is Nigerian government hiding? Can you imagine what they have turned a whole professor, ceremonial VP? Bubu is a very wise man for not attending that ceremony because of his rift with Queen for refusing to borrow him money. People are funny. No, it's unacceptable. Buhari must go. There is Osinbajo, a burial representative for his country. Everything burial, you send your VP. Why enough? Why? Enough is enough. Buhari must go for the burial. They know very well that Buhari would be exposed that day. Kai, but we can insult our leaders. Our capacity voice presidency don't even go. Tinubu, go and represent President Buhari, ungrateful president. Mr. President, my whatever. Why he can't even travel for a meeting without invitation? We know what he's running from. Remember, as vice president, he takes order from his boss. I wonder what kind of people we have in Nigeria. Anytime the president assigns his vice for something, some sets of people are calling him names. Buhari trying to cheer him up after dancing the Surugide dance without knowing the rules. Oh my goodness, Nigerians, I hate you. What of that Queen Elizabeth condolences message to Nigeria in 2017? Ojuamo? Juju. Okay, many world leaders know Buhari is dead, so they don't even want to go and mess up. You see, I mean, I don't believe in all of this. My own opinion, my own point of view from this whole thing is that you are not going with your private jet. Mbano, it's not going to work. Go with commercial this thing. And also, all of you, you are going to enter one bus to the venue place, to the venue. So all this paparazzi, all this Serena feeling big will not be there. So you know go figure. You know go figure. So Osinbajo not the president. Osinbajo is the one representing Buhari when it comes to obituary and condolences. Who go represent who? He's a condolence vice president now. He doesn't even know how to speak English, so he sent his vice president. There should be delegation of executive power in governance. This is a welcome development.